say? Gobble, gobble, gobble. How about baby turkeys? What do baby turkeys sound like? Okay, can you give me a word for that little peep, 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 peep? Peeping. Peeping. Peep is one of our words we're going to talk about. I'm going to go back to that one. In one of the passages, they use the word peeps and the word chick. Okay, now, sometimes sometimes people say, I'm going to go hang with my peeps. And they mean what? Peeps short for people. But it's not proper to say that. You don't really walk around and say, I'm going to go hang with my peeps. No, we don't really. If you're joking. However, in one of these passages, they talk about hanging out with her peeps, and they mean people, okay? And it's kind of funny because they're talking about turkeys, and turkeys say what? Let me hear it. Good. Done. Thank you. Chicks. Here's another one. A chick. A baby turkey is called something else. It has a technical name, but like hens and turkeys and ducks, they're all birds, and the babies are called what? Chicks. Now, boys and girls, in one of the passages, they refer to a girl hanging out with her chicks as an other what? Girls. But don't walk around calling girls chicks. Hey, chick. It's not, it's not proper, but it's kind of funny in these passages. Okay? We don't really say, look at all those chicks. Okay? Not proper. Okay, so what's the word? Peeps. And it can either mean a baby turkey. Oh, good. Or people. But when we use this for people, is it proper? No. Chick can either be a baby turkey or girls. But when we refer to it as girls, is it proper? No. Okay. Now, if I tell my son and daughter when they're being silly or goofy, you're such a turkey, meaning you're being silly or goofy. So sometimes, if somebody says you're being a turkey, they don't mean you're flying around eating insects. They mean you're being silly or goofy. Okay, there's another phrase. Raise your hand. Look at the picture. Raise, oops, boys and girls. Remember, when the speaker's speaking, your voices are what? Ah. When you see dressed up to a T, if somebody's dressed up to a T, study the picture. What does it mean if somebody's dressed up to a T? Raise your hand if you can tell me. I am not dressed up to a T today. I'm dressed down. She is dressed up. I am dressed down. Yes?
They dress up good. Do they look good?
No. Okay. No?
Yes.
Did they try to look good?
Yes.
Okay. Can somebody rephrase it in another way? Precious? What do you think? What does it mean if you're dressed up to a T? How would that look? Fancy. I like that. If you're dressed up to a T, you look fancy. I'm not dressed up, I'm dressed down. Okay. Say pedicure. I bet you guys are like, what is she going to have us read? When you get a pedicure, you get your toes and nails painted and your feet done. This word is prissy. Prissy, if you're very prissy, you're just very, well, look at all the pictures. You might wear a tiara. You might wear a tutu. See how she's very prissy. Could anybody give me another word that might mean very prissy? Very prissy. What do you think? Yes, dear.
Fancy.
Yeah, oh, I like that. Good. There's that fancy again. You got another one? Oh, you don't want to be messy and you want to be neat and clean and you're very worried about what you're wearing. Love it. Everybody say thorny.
Thorny.
Okay. Do you see the plant?
Yeah.
Okay, that plant actually has thorns on it. But sometimes if somebody looks at you and describes you as being thorny, it means you're being grouchy and grumpy. Say frivolous.
Frivolous.
If you're frivolous, if you're frivolous, it means you have a lot of things you don't really need, or you want a lot of things you don't really need. What do they have a lot of? Raise your hands and tell me. What do they have a lot of? They probably don't need that much of. Yes, dear.
I think you need all of that.
You do? Really? No, I don't think you need 500 pairs of heels. I don't know how many are in there, but yes, dear.
I used to too.
Yeah, if there's a lot of high heels and shoes in there, do you need all those high heels and shoes?
Yes.